Hi folks, and welcome to my penultimate match in this league season. Today playing versus derpa, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And yeah, this is our first board. Oh, we have knights. So what's biding time? Oh yeah, so basically you don't necessarily have to trash all that much with this, but also it looks like we don't really have any sort of thrashing anyways. So yep, there, yeah. How do I open for this? Mm, I think knights are kind of like a big deal because it doesn't look like there is like the whole lot of else to do. So hitting 6 would be amazing. I think Silver Shepherd is. Oh, a Falconer is nice. Hitting 6 would be really nice. Otherwise, oh, come on. It's it's very bad. So my shepherd missed and I didn't hit 5. Yeah, it sucks. I think 2 shepherds is more than enough for now, so I'll get a point. I guess they oh yeah, I mean gaining trail is doesn't cost you any actions. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, not hitting 5 is really sets me back here. Let's get a poet. Oh no. Oh no. So that's how this game is going to go. It's terrible. All right, I see an estate. Okay, so Border Village Falconer, or yeah, that triggers their Falconer, which sucks. They probably gonna want a Shepherd, or I don't know. They might want a Shepherd with that. Not finding anything here sucks. Uh, I wonder if that should be like another Falconer or Sylvia or Kiln. Mm, that triggers their Falconer again. Right. Uh, what do I want? I think maybe just another poet. Mm, all right. Also, getting fair at some point would be reasonable. So now, Natalie is not extremely exciting. think I want another falconer for now. Or maybe Kiel would have been better. Yeah. Like, you kind of need that. Because there is no plus buy, basically. Uh, I think I kind of want more. Well, I do have biding time with 2 states set aside, so maybe just to make sure that I draw, I could do a shepherd. Yeah, let's do that. Although adding more trails to the deck is a nice defense against knights. Let's see what they're gonna hit. Nothing. Well, that suits me just fine. You buy an estate. What? Huh? Okay. Uh, let's attack. All right, got a poet. That's, well, something, I guess. Uh, Now, what I want to do, maybe just get a couple of states. And then I can do border village kiln. And then next turn I maybe can do fair. Okay. I have this falconer here, that's nice. And then I think, yeah, so, so maybe I can kill more. Well, obviously I'm gonna kill the border villages, but I think I should get more kilns with those, and then we can do the distant lands. That's the plan, anyways. And yeah, I'm gonna buy fair this turn. And so estates gonna run very quickly now, and the border villages as well. So yeah, we are closing into. I think I only have like 2 turns left or something. Let's see what they're gonna get. It's just the shepherds. All right, so they didn't really draw. That's very good for me. All right. I should be able to draw. Uh-huh. Okay. So we're gonna kill the border village. want another kiln to go with that. And I want another kiln, I think. And maybe that's enough for now with the kilns. Yeah. Now Falconer, give me an estate. Now Falconer, give me an estate. That didn't trigger their stuff, so that's good. And I just want to play this single trail. Yeah. And I play Distant Lands. I play Sylvia. Okay, so I hit their trail, so that's good for them. But so what now? We are kind of running low on piles, but I think I want my fare here. They're not even guaranteed to draw, I don't think. And also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They only have 2 border villages, which might be enough. Should I just like get a bronze here? If you think about it, maybe I should. Right, because next turn I don't need a plus buy to end the game. Even if they, yeah, okay, you know what? I think it's just gonna be a bronze. I mean, fair would have been like really nice to invest in a little bit earlier, but now it's just I don't need it to end the game, I don't think. And I'm kind of guaranteed to draw everything, so yeah, I don't really need it. So they can, yeah, like I mean, they can kill a couple of border villages here, but in the end, I mean, I'm not sure that can really go like a long way for them in terms of points. Biding time is cool. And definitely a nice synergy with the Shepherd. Also, I wonder at which point did it kind of go wrong for them? Because the like the way the opening went, it definitely seemed like they're kind of doing quite nice. Uh, I think it's quite safe for me to take this estate because they don't have a fair. Also, they ain't gonna outscore me really. Um, I don't mind losing this border village. I guess also Sylvia was quite a decent knight, just giving me a bit of money for my first or like for my second border village, I guess. Although, yeah, I'm not really sure it mattered at all. Maybe maybe it allowed me to kind of save more coppers for the binding time. Maybe that's something that was nice. I think the best they can do at the moment is honestly just resign because they really, I mean, usually it's okay to, like maybe I can like stall or something, but with biding time and like a million cards set aside, it can't really happen, I don't think. Okay, so border village, Kiel, border village. I just need shepherds. And I just need to buy one, right? And that's it. Okay, so the first one goes to me. Ain't that nice? I like this new uh, like league table setting. Makes it a bit easier. Not like it was hard before, but yeah, nice little improvement. Uh, that's our second board here. And looks like Necropolis is our only village on the board. Well, I guess innovation also is a village, mm, right? It makes Slay non-terminal if you want it. Can we trash? Yeah, have ropes. Okay, that's actually very damn nice. I have a very nice opening here. Hmm. So I think it's just I don't think Gerson is gonna matter the whole lot. Herb Gatherer looks like a nice terminal actually to play on the board, but I feel like maybe just getting another opus, yeah, better. Acolyte makes sense to me. Uh, that's just gonna be a lab or an Ulrich. Do I want an old witch? Well, I mean, now it definitely seems like it's a good card. Let's 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 get one. Some early cursing should hurt. And then maybe I can do, like, depending on how much money I draw here, that could be something like that should probably be like innovation. Never mind. Uh, Getting a gold with the Acolyte would be very nice. I also want Slay. That was not a good draw at all, drawing all this crap with my old mage. Let's get an Acolyte. Let's try it anyways. I feel like maybe I can just do innovation here. And yeah, I'm gonna get a gold here, so that's very good for me. And I wonder if they also gonna rotate the pile for me. That would be great. But no, they don't want to do that, which makes sense. I don't think they should do it. They only have a single rope, which I think they should add more. And actually, I only have two, so I should add more. They don't have the goal yet. So I'm killing the rope with the hovel. No, I'm killing the hovel with the rope rather, right? But, uh, actually don't think it matters. So what now? I can do another old witch. I can do a slay. And a silver. So they got their gold. Hmm. How much money is that? It's 6. Yeah, well, how about an artist, actually? I don't care about the sorcerers all that much. Can I still? Oh wow! I wonder if I can do that. No. Yeah. I I wonder if Slay would have been able to kind of grab this artist from hand, and then yeah, but I wouldn't expect it to work, really. So now getting labs would be very nice. This artist I think is perfectly fine to have. Mm, also, I would definitely like to get rid of this acolyte because I mean it's just I can't really use it anymore for anything. Uh, Wait, I can do action for. Oh, hey, I can kill a horsey. Yeah, no, and I can do this, and I can do that. And how does it work? Reveal the top card of your deck. That must be a copper or something. And then we do the slay. And how much money is that? It's 9. 9 is a bit awkward. Uh, well, either way, let's do a lab and let's do. Do I want a potion? Not really, I don't think so. But another rope would be probably nice. It could have been a platinum, I guess, also. So I don't think sorcerers is any good in particular. It's just, well, I didn't really need acolyte anymore, I don't think. Although turning horses into golds, I guess, is fine. Also, it doesn't look like I'm gonna draw the whole of this turn. Although I do get to see 2 more cards. Now they want a bit more ropes. I am ahead, I think, because I do have this lab and I do have this artist. Um, okay. Uh, I think 9 just wants to be a platinum. So I don't have a herb gatherer, which would have been nice to have, I guess. But it's not a big deal, really. So they eat 8, which is not very impressive. I mean, they can still do platinum if they get a poor house. Oh, never mind. They already used the innovation on a horse, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, so now it's just getting more platinum and getting more labs. Maybe a bit more ropes. Also, 2 piles are almost gone. Do I want to innovate those like a horse? Um, Maybe no. I think I have a. Well, I do have like a rope down there, but I think I have more of those. And yeah, I'm just gonna play my old witch. So the curses are gone. I don't have any reason to worry about piles really. Also, let's count the. So do I have 3 coppers left or what's the last card? I don't know. It's not a curse. I only have 1 curse, and that means they have 5 curses. Damn, that's a lot of curses. Okay, I want a platinum, and I think I just want a lab, or I guess it could be an artist. It's probably just better than the lab. So I do have 3 curses, 3 coppers left. So my deck of 3 coppers, a silver, 2 gold, 2 platinum, a lab, 3 robes, 1 old witch, 2 artists, 1 slave, 1 sorceress, 1 curse, and that's it, I believe. I feel like 3 robes might be, well, not ideal. Maybe I can get like 1 more if I feel like I have room for that this turn. They hit 9. Is that gonna be a platinum? Looks like it, and an artist. Okay, so I only have 2 curses left now. Mm, right. Um, I want a rope. I don't want to top deck it. I want a colony. I don't want to top deck it. And I want a lab. I think probably 2 artists is enough. I I don't know really. Or do I want another rope? No, let's just top deck the lab. Probably gonna make it better. I'm getting rid of my coppers, so I only have 2 left. Yeah, I think I'm just. It's gonna be hard for me to lose this one at this point. But also my previous match went quite terrible. I lost 5 games out of 6. So if I can, I mean, so far this one goes great. So if I can compensate that, that would be amazing. They want more play to. Oh wow! So they didn't. All right, because the last turn they got a lot of depth also. So Necropolis is nice for artists. I can go with that, I guess. Right. Okay. Just 2 colonies. No, I want to top deck my lab, I think. I want a colony and I want just another lab. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's much safer this way. And I don't feel like I'm being, spinning the wheels or anything. Like starting from, wait, actually it was 22 exactly, right? So I don't think I should kill my last copper. And then I can just maybe do double colony per turn. And that should be definitely good enough. Because I don't think they can double yet. Maybe they will kind of add more money this turn, and then they will be able to do it next turn. But it's not good enough. It's gonna be too late. Right. Let's do artist here. Um, okay. So that's the third one. Right. Mm. So I have a patient flagship. Okay, actually, I guess it kind of goes nicely together with the flagship. We can draw plenty. Nice, there is like nice village, nice draw. Market towns is whatever, I guess. Like some like terminal collision prevention, which doesn't look like very important here. So what's the? I guess Wild Hunt is the kind of very interesting for the points, and then Salinger, I guess, also is right for the quickly going through the provinces. And I think I'm gonna open with improved Salvager. Oh wait, right, Cursed Gold. Is it still Salvager? Or is it a Puka first? Let's try Puka. That's gonna be a Ghost Town. And if I draw my Puka next turn, then it's gonna be very nice. And I'm gonna just improve into a salvager. Nice. Um, well, what now? I mean, I'm getting a salvager here. Hmm. Could just be like the forge. How about that? Or could be a ghost. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just get a ghost down, and I'm gonna improve into a salvager. This doesn't look very good. You kind of want a Hamlet. They got a couple of gold stones. That makes sense to me. Oh, wow, nice. Really happy to see that. Now what? Mm-hmm. Now, this could be a flagship. Um, so this turn, well, I guess it depends on what I'm gonna draw, but I guess I'm like buying at least one gold stone. And I don't really want to get rid of the cursed gold because, well, that's like my only money for now. And it looks like a very good turn for my opponent here. Like, oh wow, so that also very good turn for me, it looks like. Yeah, definitely gonna play that. So, aim, tway, and Hamlet, I guess, or improve. I I've trashed two coppers, so I have mm, four coppers left. I'm gonna have three coppers left after the next turn. I'm just thinking maybe I can do improve and already improve my puka into gold. Let's get a Hamlet. I feel like it's I'm gonna regret it if I don't have any. Because if you have one, then it's easier to get more. Kinda. Mm, So wait, I don't. Right. So I think I have like a copper, a curse, and a state. So I guess I gonna save this flagship for now, right? If that makes sense. And now this could be like a couple of improves. I don't have a forge yet, but it's not a big deal really. The big deal is that I feel like we kind of have to move into those 5 costs cards, as in Wild Hunts and Masterminds. But the money is not quite there yet. But we'll see. Maybe I can draw a Puka here because my flagship. I'm gonna start the turn with the flagship. So if I trash 2 coppers here, then I'm definitely gonna be like very happy to improve my Puka. Otherwise, if I only play it once, I guess I'm still gonna be happy to improve it. And I guess you know what? If I gonna play my Puka at all this turn, even once, I still gonna be happy. Otherwise, it's gonna be worse. Forge and Curse into Copper, not too impressive. But that's their first Wild Hunt. Mm, well, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna salvage her here. Discard for buy, sure. Now what? So this was a bit underwhelming. Sadly didn't draw the Puka. Alright. Mm, I think I like Wild Hunt. And uh, I definitely want to improve something. How about this Hamlet? It could be another improve, or it could be another Ghost Town. Let's do a Ghost Town for. Wait, it didn't. Oh, oh yeah. Okay, that makes complete sense because that was a cleanup phase, right? And then you play your night cards in the night phase that comes before the cleanup phase. So my bad, but it's fine. It's just nice to have a few extra of those. Maybe it's a little bit of a missed opportunity in terms of like improve. Having another improve would have been better, but also I'm not quite sure I can play the ones that I have already. Although the maybe market towns will help me this turn a little bit. So the Kula Salvager. I mean, yeah, Salvager is like very good at the start of the game and then in the end game, but then in the middle here with no gainers, basically, it's a bit harder to use it. So I guess it makes sense if they, you know, given they have this forge. I wouldn't mind grabbing this estate here already with my wild hunt. And also, what I like to see is that they seem to be not very much interested with improves. And I think those are quite good here. Although, Forge kind of does something similar, I guess. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, god damn it. That's really annoying. No plus buy, no nothing. And that's all my draw also. God damn it. Really shitty turn. What should I do about it? I guess I'm gonna do it this way. Maybe it was a bit premature to get rid of Puka, but I don't know. I have 2 wild hunts already. It should be fine. So it looks like I have 1 estate and 2 curses. And thankfully the curses are gonna run out this turn. And that's definitely better for me than for my opponent because I don't have a forge. So that's good. Also, actually, ghost. Yeah, actually, the piles are quite low. I just realized because the ghost sounds are also quite low. And then I'm quite happy to have those improves for some easy dashes, maybe. Let's see if I gonna find some of those wild hunts. Would be really nice. Yeah, so they grab the last curse. And what next? They have Mastermind in play now, and they get another one. Okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a very good turn for them. So far, no wild hunts. Come on. Do I? Oh, I think I gotta double play the Hamlet. Yeah, I just have to. Okay, nice. Do I need actions? I think so. Maybe, yeah. Do I need buys? I don't think I can afford that. I can probably discard this estate. Okay. Definitely points here. And right, now what? Ghost Town Mastermind. I need a ghost town, right? I mean, kind of sucks, but and also I don't think actually Mastermind probably yeah, probably just not enough time for me to go there. Uh, all right, and I can still improve stuff. Mm, I want to keep the Hamlet. I guess I can do a flagship. I don't think I want to kill anything else here. Yeah, I do feel like I need this salvager. All right, the wild hunt here is very nice to see. I'm probably gonna flagship it as well. And we'll see how many states uh, they gonna leave in the pile. I don't know. Maybe they can. I don't think they can end it here. I mean, they get to get rid of all the curses. That's uh, that's something, right? I think I have one. Yeah, and they have three, so they're gonna. It's like they're gonna be at 0 points, and then yeah, but do they even? Well, they can forge Ghost Town into Ghost Town along with all the curses, and then. But they only have a single wild hunt left. No, they don't. They don't. They can't end it. Well, they can flagship either Forge or Hamlet, and then it's like another gain. I guess the Hamlet would be better because then they can do estates. But yeah, I don't think they have enough gains to end it here. In terms of points, it would have been enough. Just get all the estates, trash all the curses. So yeah, they uh yeah, apparently they want to undo some of that. I definitely don't mind. Uh it's so I guess they probably just gonna oh right, they maybe want to oh wait, maybe now they do have enough games. I don't know. Let's see. It's definitely I mean now I guess it's definitely a bit closer. Is that even true? Mm, does that even make difference? Because I guess that this flagship was like the patient flagship, right? Well, I guess yeah, I guess maybe it makes a bit of a difference in terms of like action management, but not much in terms of number of games. What happens when the timer runs out? Is it like auto uh, resign? Or is it still like my decision? And then there is like this flag here. So I can, if I click it, that makes them resign or something. I wonder. Well, I'm gonna try because that's gonna be a bit rude, I guess. Curses into copper. That doesn't look like they're going for any sort of win here. Although the wait, that's really close. They they do have another flagship. Oh no, they only have a single wild hunt, right? Yeah, it's probably not good enough then. So prawns and what? I would be happy if they get another ghost town here. Improve, okay. And then they have two ghost towns? No, just a single one. Okay. Now, so I drew. I think I need to flagship my wild hunt. The thing is, I'm very low on actions. Cards, cards. Uh, it doesn't look good. Now, what I do, well, I buy a province, right? I do a wild, I get points, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play my salvager here. But they probably gonna be able to win. So patient flagship, and do I want to improve something? Yeah, I'll get a duchy. Probably it might it might make a difference, right? Because now it's just 4 states and a ghost town for them to deplete, along with getting like 8 points. And also now they have an improve as well, so they can also improve their like flagship or whatever. Interesting board. It kind of looked like Mastermind Wildcon, but it's expensive, right? This stuff is expensive, so it's like I kind of felt like I never was able to really move up to this price points. Really, um, didn't find the time to invest into Mastermind because there was like always the risk of the game already ending, and then obviously Mastermind doesn't do anything for you the turn you buy it, and then the turn you play it, it also doesn't do anything, right? It's nice to have this gold, maybe. Although I guess not mm, very, like, it doesn't really change the whole lot. Because I imagine it's gonna end on the piles. So what did they do with their mastermind? Hamlet? Okay. So they played all their Hamlets. They only have three, but okay. And they don't. I don't know about that. Let's see. Let's see how it goes for them. Oh wow! I guess they didn't draw their wild hunt. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see what I can draw here. I have three wild hunts in my deck, right? I should be able to do it because I do have three ghost. Yeah. Uh, there are definitely draws where I can do it. Okay, so I see two wild hunts. That's great. Let's just do cards. Let's definitely do more cards. Now, Hamlet could be improved into Goldstone, which is very important. Uh, I found a Salvager, which is great. Um, oops, let's discard for action, discard for buy as well. So I have it right. Wildcat gives me an estate. Salvager gives me a plus buy, so three buys. I get all the estates and I improve a Hamlet into Goldstone. I'm ahead in points, so that works. Right. Nice. Mm. So that's what the game number 4. It's a bit light on draw, it looks like. So Fortune Hunter does not reveal stuff, right? You just kind of look at the cards. Which honestly, I mean, it's quite clear, right? So it doesn't work, but also, I guess a bit of a critique. uh, what's like fundamentally different between like looking at the cards and the reveal? Well, okay, that's not true. It's just it means that you don't show your cards to your opponents, right? That's the difference. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Mm, so how do what's tireless? Uh-huh. Okay. So I guess I want a bunch of Quartermasters and stuff. So secluded shrine veteran. Yeah, secluded shrine definitely should be worth it. Especially we're gonna, mm, I guess, buy a lot of spices because that's a nice card. Yeah. Yeah, this is not good necessarily. I don't think I want a dungeon yet, right? Because we don't have any draw. So I think it's just yeah, I think it's just gonna be a silver. Uh, Now this is a bit awkward. I can use my patron to top deck this quartermaster, but then I know that I have the shrine there already. Mm, okay, I'm not sure if that's correct. Here though, it's nice. I'll buy the spices, and here I'll be able to do the top decking thing because I already have a villager, so it's gonna be fine in terms of collision. In case of collision, I mean, obviously, also village there is just you don't really want them, right? Because it's a terrible card, given there is no draw. Well, unless unless we talk about triple terminal collision, which isn't great, but oh well. Let's give this shrine a break. It's I think I'll just go ahead and grab another quartermaster here. I'm gonna spend my coppers. Yup. Mm. So what here? Just another Quartermaster? And also, like, what am I actually doing with those? I can, well, yeah, this turn, I think it's gonna be very nice to have like a dungeon on the mat. And then what else? Like Fortune Hunter, maybe? Mm, well, I guess change is something that I would definitely like to use. It's a pity that my shrine bottom decking. I might, well, I guess maybe I can draw it with a dungeon, but then it's a little bit awkward to play it already. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, um, yeah, let's. So, and this other one with the chain. Hmm. Well, let's do it this way, maybe. Right, and then here I have to discard, which makes it awkward. I could have, I could have gotten the villa, I guess. All right, I guess I'm not playing the shrine then. Which sucks a little bit. Now, do I want more of those? Don't rise. So it's gonna be action treasure. Definitely gonna be duration. So it's like at least a gold, and then sometimes with the patron is gonna be +4. Yeah. So I think I have another Quartermaster to play. They get the last one. I don't think it. You really need to have like all of them. Okay, so wait, how do I know which one is this one? I think I'm just gonna grab some estates. And then here am I not playing the shrine again? I guess. That's fine. Let's just get a bronze. Yeah. I imagine they're gonna empty the estate here. I like having this change on the mat. Although there is no third pile really. Uh, they wanted to trash this copper. They definitely done a much better job with the trashing. No. I think I want another dungeon. I think I want this last estate for sure. Nice. So I ended up grabbing all of those estates, which is very nice. Um, and now what? Oh, so that's how it works. It goes to hand. Uh, well, I don't want that. So I hope if they don't mind. Uh, they have 4 in play at the moment. Thing is, next turn I'll be able to gain 4 patrons, and then I'll just have to buy 1. What can they do about it? Not much. I Do I want the duchy or do I want spices? How about the duchy? And they can't really do much here, I don't think, because it's gonna be a bit hard for them to outscore me here. Nice to see the dungeon with those green cards, I guess. And also in general, just nice to see you rise here because, well, I mean, I'm definitely gonna hit 4 to get this last patron. And maybe I'll have enough for a duchy on top of that if I need it. So yeah, I think what they've done wrong is probably they at least that was my feeling that they maybe went for trashing like too um, thoroughly, and I don't think that was like really needed here. And also that involved, I guess, getting some villas that are not like very good here also. And then I don't think getting those last quartermasters was any good. Also, there seem to be getting double bronze here, but so now interesting. So now I guess it's the question. Oh, okay. So it's not guaranteed for me, right? So they were able to do double bronze. Okay. Hmm. Well, uh, so it means I need to get up to 9, right? With to get a patron and a duchy. Uh, okay. How much money is that? It's well, at least 5. So do I trust this dungeon to draw 4 coins? It's a little bit sketchy, no? Oops. Uh, what are my options? So, okay, if I'm not going for the piles, then what am I doing? I guess I'm gonna grab like a change or like, and I guess I'm gonna try to get a couple of bronzes, but then, hmm, how likely am I to win after that? That's the question, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like trying to win here. Well, it didn't happen. Whoops. That's a pity. What can I do? Resign. I mean I don't know. I kind of felt like it's not. I'm not favored to win after this turn when I get a couple of bronzes. And also, I mean, also with this draw, I don't think I was actually getting two bronzes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake. Um, so that's yeah, that's board number 5. Yeah. Okay. So we have tireless trickster this time. Silver armory. No trash in here, right? Ah, yeah. This board is a bit nasty because of no traction. I guess that makes you want to do the trickster. Does it change my opening? Like, armory does not necessarily help me get to 5 here at all. So maybe I do like nomads instead. I don't know. In the long run, you definitely want the armory because you definitely want the heralds. Let's get the armory. And also I can do actually I can do nomads here, right? Because then I hit 5 and then I probably hit 5 next turn as well. Well, I sure do. Uh, Herald now. I mean, what do I would top that besides the Herald itself? Trickster, or do I just want another trickster? Maybe I just want another trickster. Yep. I feel like Gerson is like very important. Sadly didn't draw the other trickster here. That means the next turn is a collision, which is fine, I guess. Let's do a herald here. Let's do a herald here. To deck it. That's a lot of points. Let's see if they're gonna. Yeah, okay. Makes sense to me to grab this many points. Sadly, no herald hit here. But yeah, they did get the curse, but also I already gave them quite a few. I think I only have one, so they have 3 curses in the deck to my 1, and that makes me happy. Also, instead of those 2 additional curses, I have 2 heralds, which I think is better for the deck. So I'm not too intimidated by the points difference at all. If this herald hits, it's gonna be beautiful because the the next card is the trickster. Okay, that didn't happen. All right, let's get the storm, I guess. I hope those heralds gonna start hitting sometime soon. But also, obviously, this deck is never gonna be like. Oh, This is terrible. The deck is never gonna be like fully operational. It's always gonna suck at least a little bit. Like, look at that. So we are done with the curses. And I got 4, they got 6, which could have been a little bit better given, that they also bought one. And given that I got to get 2 tricksters on my first, on my second shuffle. I think at this point I should say yes to the silvers. Yeah, okay. So I would like to correct my opinion about this board. It's fucking terrible. I don't like it. It's just yeah. Yeah, whatever. And tireless actually makes it even more terrible because now you kind of ghost trip with those stupid tricksters. It's not necessarily a very good card when you have to place it on top of the deck all the time. I wonder if they are going for Joust. Uh, it's a little bit awkward because you never collide in, right? Nothing. But I think you still kind of want it, or you just want a Herald. Which is a pity. I wouldn't mind getting 2 there. Um, and also, it sucks that I bottom decked all this, heralds and stuff. So yeah, this game so far doesn't go very very good for me. Like so far, I had 0 herald hits, turn 13, and yeah, now all of them gonna bottom deck. I mean, not bottom deck, but yeah, they missed the shuffle and it's gonna suck. Yeah. All right. Let's get you. And that's it. Maybe it just should have been a gold. Like, I think I should just start getting silvers as opposed to trying to increase my action density for the heralds, because it's just not happening, right? Like, what the fuck is this hand? I can't, yeah, like playing this trickster is strictly, it's just cursing yourself, basically. Right. Mm, I stayed by. Actually, that makes sense for. Oh, come on. I need you to hit sometimes. It makes sense for them, right? To start kind of nodding on those states because I'm. Yeah, because of the point difference. Like, what am I even buying here? You know what? I think I'm generally just top decking a silver. And for me, I can't really touch those estates. Yeah, not. It looks terrible, and they can also get the province. Uh, yeah, I think what they're doing is correct here. I can't do anything about it. I don't think. So, but also, so those heralds they've done really nothing to me like this whole game pretty much. But I don't think you can really kind of not, you can ignore them also because then your opponent gets like all of them, and then they do work. That's the issue, right? All right. So this is the last one, I think. Playing to a additional setup. Oh wow, this board is packed. Look at that. So loot, castles, ruins, and divine wind on top of that. Interesting. All right. Mm-mm. So what is it about? We'll have strong traction. I I'm not sure if I care much about the gauge here. I think it's gonna be a rope engineer. Am I underestimating the gauge? Could be. Let's try engineer. I don't think it's crazy to do that. So the castles are completely irrelevant, I guess. They drew the rope turn 3, which is quite good for them. But at least I didn't bottom deck mine, so that's something. I'll get another engineer here. Candlestick I don't care about really at all. It's just I think it's better than it's not better than nothing really. Because we do have plus buy already, right? With the ropes. Cultists, honestly, again, I don't care much. I'm gonna get more of those. Would like some poets and some more ropes, I guess, now that they outlined their desire to um, go with some cultists. All right, one more rope, one more poet, one more engineer. That's my first terminal collision. I should stop buying the engineers, I think. Oh no! What the hell? I didn't need to draw all three of them. Jesus fucking Christ. That was really nasty. Really obnoxious. Also, well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe skipping the cage was just plain bad because yeah, I mean, looking at the outcome, either way, it's just yeah, they are clean basically, and I'm just running around with all those ropes, and my deck is full of shit still. I think I need a hunting lodge here as well, or do I? Divine Wind is coming. So what's it must be a hunting lodge, right? Because imagine no villages there. Oh, by the way, so they when they play their poets, which I imagine they're gonna do this turn. Oh, ruins still stay. Okay. Well, would have been too good, huh? It doesn't look very good for me. Definitely. So what's that? Well, no village. No, Village I think is good for me because now they have those two cultists that, well, in the end, that's kind of not the best terminal you can play. What's Forest Dwellers? Okay. Uh, I want a church. I think I just want another church. Uh, Honestly, this board is it kind of just sucks now. I mean, what's there to do? Really, not much. So is it just like silvers? Yuck. I don't know, third church, whatever. I definitely don't see. Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky because I ended up having two engineers. So if there would be a pile of, something, well, something worth gaining, then I would have been much better off with that. Spell scroll is fine. You want highwayman, I guess. Uh, They're probably gonna attack me again. I still have like all the ruins, all 7. Yeah, I don't really see a way out here. It's not resignable yet, because honestly, this board, again, it just kind of sucks, so it's not... it's not like they're in like amazing shape or anything, and I don't think we're gonna pile it out quickly or... yeah. But they probably get in a highwayman here, I would imagine. Right. And I guess I'm just not playing this role, right? Just saving it for the next turn. Could have bought the ruin library, I guess. Like, what do I have going for me even? Mm, the honest answer is nothing, I think. But yeah, we are not playing the same game really. I only have 8 ruins left though, which is nothing kind of. I still have my engineer, which is kind of useless. You, yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at those cards. It's just imagine like a stack of, I don't know, magpies or like I don't know, ironmongers or whatever. Some villages maybe, at least, or something. Yeah, but now it's just you don't want any of those at all. Maybe, yeah, I mean, sheepdog might be something you can probably maybe like do something with, but I don't really see that without villages and with with the kind of the unthrashed deck. Trash this and um I'm gonna play it out here just because I at this point they are not dealing me like the whole lot of damage anymore because I mean the damage has been done. So I and there is a lot of room for like just spinning the wheels, I think. So maybe I can catch up somehow. But it's really far-fetched, really unlikely. I guess I should have been discarding both ruins as opposed to a copper. That was a mistake. They trashed the cultists already. Why? Yeah, they can just start province in here if they want. Maybe like Prosper wouldn't be bad. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere here. Yeah, I'm a bit sore about this one. I mean, the first three games it was quite nice. I won the first three games and then I lost the last three. And I felt like in this one and also the previous one, there was not much to do really for me. Yeah. Well, anyways, thanks for listening and thanks for watching and see you next time.